Kape tayo mga boss.
Welcome to the WBC Arena. Excited to be here for this one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. This is Canelo Alvarez.
This bout is
a lot of trash talk between these two. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Well done with that counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Perfect counter lands. Not so tense anymore. Trying to loosen things up. I like it. Now I'm going to get a little more loosey-goosey. Let's see how this one feels. Boxing fans around the world feel like Christmas morning. They're in trouble. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's just like a match made in heaven.
Nice punch. Chance to make history. Oh, and just when you thought it couldn't get any worse, it's a knockdown. Let's watch that again, replay from a different angle.
I've got to see that again.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. That counter punch caught him clean. Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. Let's see how the game... And there's the bell to start the round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Good one. Where was the defense? The corner's got to take a good look at their fight. And down goes Crawford. When you get hit with a body shot like this, there's nothing you can do. Watch it again in slow motion.
That's lights out right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
KO na agad yun. Kape tayo dyan, boss. Good morning, good morning.
So it's onward and upward after another
Just doing the job. Oh, so ano yun? Pro difficulty. Return to main menu. Return to fight select. Subukan naman natin ngayon yung highest difficulty. Gamitin ulit natin si Canelo. Back. Then, middleweight. Uy, nasa light heavy si Canelo. Seriously, pare. Sino yung mga boxer dito? Arthur, Calzaghe, Richards, 90, Roy Jones, 75. Middleweight tayo. So, si Crawford, 84. Wala ba dito si Crawford? Roy Jones. Welterweight. Tapos, Crawford kalaban. Oh, the theater. Kiritsu Arena. So, try natin yung pinaka-highest difficulty using Canelo Alvarez. I just beat Canelo Alvarez once, and it happened to be what should I call this? Decision. Using Roy Jones Jr. And I never beat Canelo in the highest difficulty after that. Canelo Alvarez is like a final boss in this game with the highest difficulty, which is undisputed. So, if you can't beat them, join them. That's what they talk. They said. So, I just want to try to use Canelo Alvarez with the highest difficulty and see why I can't beat this guy. Or I just can't use the boxers properly and always play recklessly. Maybe that's the reason why I can't beat
We've got high
Canelo.
hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really
So
good
here we
matchup.
are.
I'm Todd Grisham, and next to me for the broadcast.
Tama na yung kaka-English mo, pre.
So here is
Mag-Tagalog ka na.
This bout is scheduled for 12.
So, let's
We've waited
go,
a long
mga
time for this fight.
boss.
It's here, and
Bakbakan sa umagang kay ganda.
there's the bell to start the round.
So, jab, straight, nice.
That
Nice
punch
duck.
has been his best weapon all fight long.
Atras tayo konti. Distance, then body shot.
Good punch.
Oy, nice. Nice counter from Crawford.
Looks like a little change of strategy here, trying to loosen up the flow a little bit.
Oy, hey yo,
Everyone
get
getting
off me,
tired
bro.
of seeing these two fighters hold and clinch.
Wala tayong stamina doon.
Dancing competition or a fight?
Layo. Naubusan tayo ng stamina. Oh yeah, nice one.
Not too many seats to
Get
be
up
had
there,
in
bro.
this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Can you imagine what...
Terrence Crawford
Nice
just
one.
got rocked.
Hey yo,
And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, what a massive upset this would be.
Body shot. Body shot.
And they're down.
Nice one.
Would be wise here to take the full 8 seconds. Blink and you miss
Canelo
it.
Alvarez is really,
Play over and over again.
Even
really
I've
a
got to see
beast.
that again. Where did that come from? One, two, three, four, five.
So he's back on his feet, but he's
Okay,
got to somehow
40
turn
seconds.
this around.
Jump.
That
Jump,
is a
jump,
show
jump.
of character. When you're
Kita
put
niyo
down
ba
the
yung jump
legal
niyan?
step, your chin set,
What the
your
fuck
body
is that,
set,
man?
and you've got to
It
get
looks
up.
like a machine gun.
What's the referee thinking right now?
No. It's just a round one,
Didn't wait too
and
long to get back and get engaged. Crawford in trouble.
I don't want to end the fight this early.
Final 10 seconds
So
here, and I
let's.
think he knows who's won this round. Stumbling around in
The
potholes.
fuck, man. That's how these guys.
Let's talk about Alvarez in
Look
that last round.
like
Boy, this next round is going
this
to be
guy is
crucial
a beast.
considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
I love the response though. Got back up.
So
Took the
fighting
deep
this
breath, got
guy
back. Brush it off. Get on with the job.
as a CPU and with the highest difficulty is so annoying.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Look at that, man.
How
Look
are
at
they
that.
gonna come back from that? It's staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again.
Oh.
This round, they've got to coast around. Don't
Oh,
get
no,
involved.
get
Give
them.
yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Aha. Gawa tayo ng paraan para kumonekta yung uppercut natin doon. Yeah, boy. I get knocked
Looks like they're gonna try
knocked
and be a little
down
more elusive now.
with that punch so many times. So, get
This
in.
counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then we'll strike like
Oy,
a snake.
mukhang-
Keep an eye on this guy.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Ha? So, come on.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach
Hey, yo,
the
what's up,
midway
man?
point. He's going to loosen things up here. Let's see how he does with this fancy footwork.
A very close
Body
match.
shot.
It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Come on. It's just a job.
Quick punch scores.
Hey, yo. Wala tayong stamina, pre. Look how these guys
Looks like they're going to mix up their strategy a little bit here.
beat your ass, Crawford. Canelo is such a
So he's
beast.
going to shake off the cobwebs and bounce around the ring a little bit here. So much for defensive
See that,
ability.
man? This
A very
motherfucker is so much.
competitive round
Is too
with 10
much.
seconds left.
Hey,
And that's the right decision here. Veteran move to grab up. Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round.
flinching.
Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw.
But if
We're hoping for an
we
all-action
drag
slugfest.
the fight
They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do
to a
here.
long
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round.
you
Everything
will
works. Wait
lose
for the
too
reaction.
much
Until then,
stamina,
keep doing what you've
and
just
that
been
is
doing because
a
you've won that hands
disadvantage
down.
for us in a later rounds. Body shot.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such
Oh,
a good
yeah.
weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter
Oh
them.
man.
The reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and then wait.
Whoa.
Hey, yo.
That changes everything.
Got
And
knocked
down.
down.
They go. Wow,
That is so
impact was
reckless.
incredible. Let's take another look at it.
Shot from
Oh,
the gods,
alag naman
they
talaga
say.
yung panga
A
niya,
shot
man.
from the gods. 2, 3, 4, 5.
So this is it.
Well, they're back up on their feet.
Crawford
but
got
I'm not
his
sure why.
revenge
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Let's
Pretty good
show
start the
him.
first half of this round.
The corners must be
They
so
show him
happy.
who's the beast.
Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum.
Whoa, wait a minute. What a shot.
Body shot. Then, hey! The head is open, bro.
Believe this, but Crawford just got knocked down. Let's see that again.
I need to see that again.
So, if you are a Filipino, I would like to say my apology for talking in English. I just want to practice my English.
3, 4, 5,
So I hope you understand, bro.
8, 9.
Yeah, that's good. Omaha.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Oh, let's have a rest. But if you look at that,
Talking
jumps.
about Alvarez in that last round. 1 round, 2 knockdowns, each by a different fighter.
Sometimes you talk about drawing first blood. What does that tell you?
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Who do you think's got more in the tank, Johnny, as both fighters went to the canvas last round?
One fighter got knocked down earlier, got back up again to knock him down. How are they going to walk back out of this into the next round?
You can't do that too often or the referee is going to take a point.
You've got to save that in the back, because if you ever hit and hurt, a clinch will save your life. You've got to hold on, clear your head, step off again, push them, hold them, lean them down. So when you're going to use those clinches, do it on the blind side of the referee, then let go.
Look at him go, digging deep, just firing to the rib cage. Good counter punching. Can they finish it? And now they're right back into the fray.
It's been a tough round.
All hands on deck. We are witnessing an upset in the making. And there it is, the knockdown punch we knew was coming. Let's see that again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
It's a KO. So, Canelo Alvarez is such a
So time to go celebrate after another.
Eh? Let's do a rematch and have some fun. A little bit. Sugar Ray Leonard.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and Saul.
This bout.
So they stare into each.
Enough for the
They
talk.
ring the bell, and here we go. Power punches galore. Seconds are so precious at this stage of the game.
Had to hold on, getting hurt every time the punches land.
So he's going to drop his arms down here. Not sure that's the wisest decision. And he did catch him. He caught him clean. Clean as a whistle. Good counter. What a massive upset this would be. And they're down just when you thought it couldn't get any worse. I need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
A shot from the gods took him out.
So yun, nag-rematch tayo. Baka sakaling manalo si Crawford.
3, 4, 5.
Pero ang lupit na Canelo, grabe. Speed,
Showing a lot of
power,
heart to beat the count
defense.
there.
What now is about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Beautiful. And now going
Look
for
at
the
that,
finish.
man. Uppercut.
And down goes
Look
Crawford.
at that power shot. No,
Thank goodness
it's not a
we've got
power shot.
instant replay. We get to see it again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
It's just a normal punch. Dang.
1, 2,
Kadiri naman yung kilikili ni Crawford.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them.
Ano? Gusto mo ah?
Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. A lot of work needs to be done. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do they do?
Medyo
Do they throw the
naubusan tayo
towel
ng
in?
stamina
Do they let
doon.
him come
Tatlong
back out
power
again?
punch
Because
na
they
hindi
know their
tumama.
fighter. It's like a lamb to the slaughter.
Okay, di na naman tumama. So, regen tayo ng stamina.
One of the hottest tickets around. It's
Oh, nice
standing
counter.
room only for this, our main event.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at corner right there, that is that fighter right there.
Body
They're
shot.
elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground.
Uy,
This
naubos na yung
is what they
stamina.
were born for.
Here he is bouncing on his toes, trying to get some energy. So much for defensive abilities. It's a real good back and forth between these two. All hands on deck. We are witnessing an upset in the making. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Defense.
Crawford is dazed. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over. Where was the defense? A true champion knows how to get out of trouble. Why weren't they covering up? And it appears he weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What they did.
Whoa, and you saw the balance
What a nice
go.
uppercut.
The foundation.
Ganda na uppercut eh, bro.
Very close
Pre,
round with
ayoko
10
lang
seconds
tapusin
to
yung
go.
game. Masyado pa maaga.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. And a round that seemed like he turned. And there's the bell to start the round. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp.
And he's being smothered here in the clinch and can't get his
Uy,
shots
bakla ka
off.
ba,
You
Crawford?
can't do that too often
Raulo
because
to,
the
ah.
referee is eventually going to start taking points.
Fucking tape.
You saw the referee watch, look, didn't say anything, just gestured to say, I've checked you. Now be careful, because when he starts pulling, taking you out of your rhythm, it's going to get harder.
Nice counter punch right up the middle.
Body shot.
We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to. And at some point,
kala
the
mo,
corner
ah.
needs to think about stepping in here. Oh, and that changes everything, and down they go. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
A shot from the gods took him out. 2, 3,
Tumayo ka, pre.
5, 6,
Sayang yung laban. Tumayo ka.
8, 9.
Isang knockdown na lang to. Di na to tatayo.
So he's back on his feet, but the judges aren't going to give him this round for sure.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
A perfect counter shot. Swing and a miss with that hook. Not so tense anymore, trying to loosen things up. I like it. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Beautiful counter shot. Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. He's been knocked down. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
The corner's got the tower. They're going to throw it in. Well, this is what he does, on right after the challenger.
What recovery skill.
Oh, and they got rocked. What a moment this is. He's landed everything he's got, but he can't get him out of there.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back.
Stumbling around on Bambi legs. He was in big trouble there, but looks like he's recovered.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself.
The building is going bananas. Will they see a huge upset here? Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, he's in there throwing bombs again.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal. Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that at the beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
What's the referee thinking right now? A much better game plan here.
Now they've got to wake up, they've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump.
And at some point, the corner needs to decide we have to protect our fighter. And he is forcing him to take a knee.
What you see right there is a heartbroken fighter.
7, 8.
Let's talk about Alvarez in that last. They ring the bell, and here we go. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Counterpuncher is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
He's dropped the guard now. What do you think of that decision? Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. That counter punch caught him clean. Stumbling around in potholes. Knocked down hard. I'm not sure that they're going to be able to get back on their feet here as the referee continues the count. I need to see that again. Some amazing
Tingnan natin
boxing.
kung kakayanin pa.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
6, 7.
Ayan. Naka-score sa atin si Crawford
Well, he's on his feet, but there's no way he's going to win this round now.
That is a show of character. When you're put down,
Last
your
mo na yan,
eagles
Crawford.
hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again.
Okay,
It's so
okay.
hard for a fighter.
Wait lang.
Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. And there's the bell to start the round. He couldn't
Tapusin
finish him
na
off
natin
in
to
the
si
last
Crawford.
round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock
Tatapusin
somebody down
tayo ni
like that
Crawford
round,
eh.
you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Shit. Shit, what happened?
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
Grabe. Okay.
No power in those punches.
Mabagal na yung region ni Canelo.
This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake.
Maduga ka ba yan? Nantutula
They
ka.
have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
And they got
Nice
caught.
one. Tatapusin na natin to, pre.
Crawford got hit hard.
Muntik na tayong matapos ni Crawford kanina eh. So, unahan na natin bago pa tayo matapos.
Let's see it again on instant replay.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Okay. It's a liver blow. It's irresistible, man. Grabe yung sakit niyan, man. Nakatikim na ako ng ganyan.
4, 5, 6,
Talaga namang mapipilitan kang lumuhod.
9, 10, you're out.
Nakipagsuntukan ako dati. Tinamaan ako sa ganyan. Grabe yung sakit.
Congratulations.
Accuracy.
So, highest difficulty tayo dyan, mga pre. So, ulit. Isa pang chicken joy. So, mamaya mga 10 siguro. Welterweight, middleweight. Sino ba mga kalaban natin sa middleweight? $81. 90. Calzaghe. Try nga natin ito si Calzaghe. Undisputed ba tayo? Mag-pro lang tayo. Try nga natin yung yung highest difficulty. Arturo Gatti. Lag kasi yung dito eh. Yung career mode ko, mukhang kailangan ko ng graphics card. Johnny Nelson, kamukha ni Daddy. Check. Ryan Garcia. Mukhang tanga. Sorry, my friend. Di mo alam kung lasing inaantok o It pays to understand your opponent. Some judges care more about accuracy than others, so be sure to land your punches. Punches thrown at your opponent's body will reduce the recovery in between rounds. Okay, nice. So the more we hit our opponents
Hello, fight fans.
in
I'm Todd Grisham.
in their
Welcome
body,
to the WBC arena.
the less
Next to me,
they
of course,
recover
is Johnny Nelson.
every
The
time.
pleasure's always mine, my friend.
Time for our tale of the tape.
You gotta
here is
rest
Saul Canelo Alvarez.
in between rounds.
Saul
Enough
This
introduction.
bout
Let's
Not too many
fight,
seats to be
man.
had.
So undisputed.
They ring the bell, and here we go. That counter shot lands. Got him there.
Calzaghe.
Not so rigid anymore with the stance. There is not a seat to be had in this arena, Johnny. It's got that big fight feel, doesn't it?
It's so hot, so heated. There's a roof on here. You don't understand. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're getting under. You're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hell.
Malakas yung power ni Calzaghe, men.
Nice counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect.
Uy! Naunahan tayo dun.
He takes a step back, recalibrates himself, and here we go again.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to...
Here
Uy!
was the defense.
What happened, men? Ano nangyari dun? Bakit? Okay. We might go down.
A true champion knows
Bakit
how to get
naunahan
out
tayo
of
dun?
trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Bakit napakabagal ng suntok ni Canelo?
Tough
What
round.
is happening?
What can I tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place. in this
Kala
one.
mo ah. Mamaya ka sa akin. Re-recover lang ako.
Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. And there's the bell to start the round. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just
Bagal
been
talaga
doing.
ni Canelo. Ano nangyari, men?
Oh, what a punch! The perfect counter lands. And they're down. Would be wise here to take the full 8 seconds. Oh my
Yo,
goodness.
kape, kape. Huli, pero di kulong. Good morning, boss. Kape tayo dyan. Laban muna tayo para sa tagumpay. Hey. Mukhang malinang nasalihan to si Calzaghe. Maganda yung mukha eh. Dapat dito artista eh. Hindi boxer eh.
So he's up in the corner, has the white towel.
Hindi ko matalo si Canelo sa ano eh. Undisputed eh. Kaya ginamit ko na lang eh.
God, look at that. He's put in that once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Nice counter shot. Knocked down hard. I'm not sure that they're going to be able to get back on their feet here.
What
as the
are you
referee
thinking?
Continues the count. I think that will look even more dramatic
Ang
in
sakit
slow
nun, my friend.
motion.
I've got to see that again.
Oh. It really hurts. Ang magmahal na ganito.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Valheim na ba? Valheim?
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go.
Di ba ako tinatawa ng antok eh?
Well done with that counter shot. Every time
right
they throw
straight.
a shot, they get countered.
Kala mo boy ah.
Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round.
Grabe si Canelo. Sobrang ano. Kaya pala ang hirap nito talunin eh.
We're hoping for an
Taas ng
all-action
defense.
slugfest. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
Tama yung jab niya. Ang bilis oh.
Knockdowns in that last
Vlog
round,
yun.
sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Ang tagal niyang mabawasan yung ano eh. Ang tagal mabawasan yung head health niya. Pero pag sinunto ka niya,
A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent
Diba?
before he gets his fist back to block.
Counterpunch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that
Eh, yo,
make
wala
the
kang stamina,
difference.
Alvarez. Ayo, boy. Tabang mo, ah.
Gonna try and relax a little bit now.
Eh, di tumama yung power punch natin. Sayang.
Can you believe this? Joe Calzaghe in some serious trouble. Calzaghe is down, but will he
Kulit
get
mo eh.
up?
Lapit ka ng lapit eh.
You could see it in
Sabing
their
lumayo ka.
eyes. They
Sana all
saw that
YouTuber.
punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Ala eh. Kailangan magsipag.
1, 2, 3,
Baka sakali.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Tayo, pre.
9, 10.
Knock lang.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Return to the fighter select. Sino pwedeng kalabanin natin? So, Canelo Alvarez tayo. Saan? Dito. Light heavy. Sino ba pwedeng makalaban natin dito? Si Roy Jones. Middleweight tayo. Sa middleweight. Ready up. Ilan ba to si Daniel Jacob? 84 lang. Daniel Jacob. Roy Jones. Kalabanan nga natin si Roy Jones. Si Roy Jones, my friend. WBC Arena. Undisputed difficulty. Yeah. Samahan mo lagi ng kape para malakas ang tama. Ba, yung gatas pampatibay. Pag sinama mo sa kape, matibay ang tama. Matibay ang tama ng nerbiyos. Rocky Marciano. Clinching is useful in a pinch. It will allow. When firing a southpaw, try to keep your lead foot outside of theirs. Okay. Hook thrown from the same side is asleep. As asleep will come faster. Controlling distance is important. Close in. Okay. Use directional punches and dodge to get yourself out of trouble. Nigel Benn. Sama mo mga tingin Nigel Benn. Yan, narinig ko yung sinigawan ng mga taong kalye.
Welcome into the WBC arena. We've been waiting a long time to see these two get it on. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Todd,
Yung
always a
66
pleasure to
win,
work with you.
Roy
Always a
Jones.
pleasure.
It's time
47
now for
na.
our tale of the tape. And here is the legend himself, Saul Canelo Alvarez.
Tama na yan.
This is Canelo Alvarez,
Kakatulog pa yun si Johnny. Alam
four-division
niya kasi yung oras
multi-time
na.
world champion, quite simply one of the greatest of all.
Sige, sige. Walang tulugan to. Dire-diretso na to.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing.
Kapilang katapat ng antok na yan.
Nice job getting that punch through.
Sumpuan, para mga Texas eh.
Throws the jab, it doesn't score. An upset of the
Uy,
year, perhaps,
ganyan,
right
pre.
before our eyes.
Wala. Aba, ang hirap. Ang hirap mo patamaan ah.
Looks like they've shaken it up. Why does he continue to hold? The referee could take a point here.
I don't know if it's a dancing.
What? Oh, and just when you
Oh,
thought it couldn't
what
get
a
any
nice
worse,
left and
it's a
right
knockdown.
combo,
It
my
looked
friend.
good live. How will it look again? motion replay.
That's lights out right there.
Iilag ka pa, ha? May ganun si Pacquiao eh, kay Broner yata yun. Kay Broner ba yun? Nailagan yung hook. Kaso inulit niya yung hook. Kaya naging hook.
3, 4, 5.
Grabe talaga to si Canelo.
So he beats the count and will continue. What bravery being shown here.
Don't waste time. Get step behind the
Uy.
referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you.
And now going for the finish. Well, this is what he does.
Open ka ba? Aamba ka pa, ha? Huwag kang aamba. Huwag mo na natin tapos.
What a massive upset this would be.
Undisputed difficulty, ano?
But has it gone by?
Ano nangyari
Now
sa'yo,
they've
Roy
got to
Jones?
wake up. They've got-
He got caught.
Body shot. Mamaya na natin tapos.
And it appears the onslaught
Para
is
hindi
over, at
sayang
least
yung
for
bayad
now.
ng mga
Got
manunood.
caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself,
Okay.
recompose yourself, then boom, back into it.
Final 10
Uy,
seconds
nice
here, and this
counter
has not
from
been
Roy
his
Jones.
round for sure. Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that.
Okay.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a
Pagdadak
shot
up.
like
Uy,
that.
nice.
Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental
Meron din
strength
akong
and
uppercut,
preparation.
kalang.
It's how you are going to deal with this.
Atras tayo. Naubusan tayo
Really
stamina
good
eh.
buzz in the air tonight. This crowd waiting for something special.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the...
Kala mo, inaasahan ko yan.
How did they
Yeah,
not go
man.
down?
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they
Uy,
can get caught
ganda nun,
again.
men.
So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Anis. Jab lang yun.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought. Not so
Ganda ng
tense
slip
anymore.
ko niya,
Trying to
no?
loosen things up. I like
Roy
it.
Jones, ah.
Very close match.
Whoa, and you
Naramdaman
saw
ko
the
na yung power
balance
ni Roy
go.
Jones,
The
eh.
knees, the foundation, rocked. Will the referee stop it? And they're down.
Oh shit,
It looks like this
naadaptisan
one's
yung
gonna be
sintido
over.
niya.
That body shot right there
Body shot.
paralyzed him.
Anong
And won in
sinasabi
the
nitong
fight.
announcer na
Need
to?
to see
Mali-mali,
that
ah.
again.
Paano yung body shot? Ano nga yun? Headshot nga yun.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Iloloko tayo ng announcer eh. Pakipalitan nga po. Kasing yata yung announcer.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. And boom.
Looks like he's
Wait.
been survived around here, but just barely. There's a counter shot. Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that not. And there's the bell to start the round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised
Turned
if
up
he'll
record.
come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to...
Oy, 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 oy. What a brudge.
Looks like they're going to try and be a little more elusive now. And we may
Uy,
see
naunahan
early
tayo
stoppage
dun,
here.
pre. Naunahan tayo dun. Patay ka, Canelo. Patay ka talaga.
Good job trying to back out of trouble.
What recovery skills they are. What
So much
Uy!
for defensive ability.
Naunahan na naman tayo. What a nice straight jug.
A true champion knows how to get out of
Kaya
trouble
ka sa
after
akin.
they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Punch, counter punch. Do you believe what we're seeing? Catch and shoot. When you're fighting a counter puncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
Kala ko
To beat a
papasok si Roy
counterpuncher,
Jones.
You've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop
Ay,
you all
tayo
night
na,
long.
Watras.
Rush them.
Ooh. Shit. Stamina, pre.
Here he is bouncing on his toes, trying
Oh,
to get some
naunahan
energy.
tayo dun, men.
Good one. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Kala mo, kuya. Kaya butik na
Talk about
tayo
Alvarez
dun,
in
ah.
that last round.
Nakadalawang
Well, we know
beses
they've got the
yun.
advantage so far, but how does this
Laki
match
ng
get turned
diferensya
around?
ng stamina.
And there's the bell to start the round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last
Uy,
round,
shit.
everything works.
Nice
Wait for the
streak, man.
reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won.
Uy,
that hands
nagiging
down.
ano na siya, men. Wawala na si Roy Jones.
If you're a counter puncher,
Shit, di
then
tumama
basically
yung
you do
straight
the counter
natin.
attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Counterpunch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher.
Uy, naitulak tayo. Power hook yun.
At some point, the
That
corner
what
has to say you're done.
I was aiming for, bro. Tamahin mo yung sentido.
And they're down just when you
Alam.
thought it couldn't get any worse. Let's see that again.
I've got to
Paano
see
yung...
that again.
Umangat ng konti yung ano niya, kaya pumasok yung body shot. Isa pa nga. Mas magandang angle pa rin. Nag-lean siya pa kaliwa. Kaya pumasok.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, oh. Okay. Last 3 match, then... last match.
Not many people would have predicted it.
Grabe, halimaw talaga itong Canelo Alvarez. Return to the fight. Kaya ang hirap talunin nito sa ano eh. Kaya ang hirap talunin eh. Light heavy. Sino ba pwede niya makalaban dito? Yung sarili niya. Walang kalaban. Cruiserweight. Middleweight. Okay, sino? 87. Ito 90. 73. Check nga natin to. Mahirap kalaban to eh. Magna. Uy. Lighthouse. Yeah. Amateur, intermediate, pro, then undisputed. The highest difficulty. Shot muna tayo ng kape dyan. Lasa. Lasa ang pait ng nakaraan. Ang ginawa niyo kay Muhammad Ali, ba't ganyan yung mukha niyan? Muhammad Ali, Cassius Clay. Careful when using sleep. You can cause yourself to gas out. Okay. Lee McGregor. Nung ex. Fight nung nakaraan. O yung mga ex niyo dyan, bahala kayo ah. Wag na kayong mamuhay sa nakaraan para hindi nyo malasahan yung fight. Terry Harper. Daniel Jacob.
They could have picked any venue in the world, but
Shot.
they chose this one
Agar.
for a reason. What an atmosphere. This is the Lighthouse
A
Theater.
legend.
I'm Todd Grisham.
174 wins,
Johnny Nelson.
109 knockout. What a
It's time
record.
for our tale of the tape. So here is Saul.
Pagtalo tayo
This
dito.
bout is
Uwian na.
And this one has all of... They ring the bell, and here we go.
Okay.
This is a high-octane battle.
Hindi ko magat yung duck. I mean yung sleep.
That's another scoring shot.
Uy. Uy.
Well, there's no business like show business, and this is the most...
Hit.
And he'll hug him again, but...
I was aiming for a right
You
straight.
cannot do it too often because the referee's going to
Kaso nayakap tayo.
and he took the point.
Lakas oh. Kunti na lang yung buhay ng ulo niya. Tayo.
Solid punch.
Haba pa naman ang galamay nito. Grabe.
They're trying to relax a little bit now. Fight a little differently.
Sayang, di pumasok si Robinson. Absent tuloy siya.
Big shots from both
Shit.
these fighters. Got to be careful, though. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
To beat a counterpuncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Good defense blocking that left hook. And he did catch him. He caught him clean. Clean as a whistle. Gonna shake out the arms and legs, and
Nadali tayo.
the
Uy, shit.
cards are gonna be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Alvarez.
Puro ilagan yung nangyari dun ah.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations.
Nice
Just
one.
been hurt,
Nice
you've gotta
one.
go again. Be
So
smart,
dahil
be
mahaba,
sharp.
parang ano to eh,
Don't
parang
miss
si
them,
Mashi ba
don't
yung
get sucked
kalaban
in.
natin,
They
tapos
can fight your fight.
di pumakunochi.
Hit and tie 'em up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't,
Haba ng
it's gonna pop
galamay
you
eh.
off.
Ba't di po?
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Counterpunch is my favorite kind of fighting. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Looking to land the hook. Why weren't they more
Nice.
cautious? Knocked down hard. I'm not sure that they're going to be able to get back
Wag
on
na
their
wag
feet
mong
here.
ipapakita
as the
yung
referee
tagiliran
continues
mo,
the
pre.
count. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
Good.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Fake lang yun.
referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix.
Nunula ka.
I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Naka-counter
Those
tayo
counter
dun.
punches have to hurt. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round.
Haba ng galabay ni Robinson na puto.
So it's
Ang laki na differential ng stamina.
They've been put down.
What the
Got it
fuck?
right.
And there's the bell to start the round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being Sugar Ray Robinson? Just got rocked. And they're down. It looks like this one's going to be over. I don't care how good your chin is. A punch like
Body
that,
shot.
and you're
Liver
going
blow
down.
yun, men.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Ang kulit eh. Kita yung expression ng mukha pag tinatamaan ng suntok.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Hey!
9, 10.
KO?
You're out.
Seryoso? Oy, 57.
It happened. You saw it here live.
So,
A
ayun,
knockout win. Congratulations.
Ayun lang. Oops, back. Rematch natin. Baka manalo si Robinson. Oh, isang tagay ng kape ulit dyan. Hanggang malasing sa kape. Wag ka lang malasing sa nakaraan.
I'm Todd Grisham, and welcome in.
Rematch.
This bout is
What a pleasure it is to be here. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest.
Oh, galing mo magpatama.
In action, and they are delivering.
Papractice nga ako ng defense eh. May cut agad? Possible to cut? Okay. Then mambawi ko.
He's dropped the guard now. What do you think of that decision? Welcome
Body shot.
inside this unique environment, a beautiful theater.
Dito mama.
We've never
Nagulpi
seen
tayo
Canelo
dun
in this sort of
ah.
trouble.
Takbo Canelo. Duguan na agad si Canelo,
And it
men.
appears he weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to
What
finish.
happened, men? Okay. Body shot.
Nice counter punch
Oh,
right up
man.
the middle. He misses with that jab. That
Slow
punch
mo.
landed.
Oh, stamina mo boy.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Counterpunch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Look at the footwork, the hand speed. This is the best that the middleweight division has to offer.
Body
This
shot.
round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. What a nightmare
Uy.
scenario!
Nakakarami ka sa akin.
Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round.
Di bali
And the
nang
round that
matikman
seemed
ang
like
fight.
an eternity for them finally comes
Fight
to a close.
nagkape, wag lang yung nakaraan.
Two different
Patik
leagues.
yan, boss. Mas masarap pa yung fight ng kape
There's the bell
kaysa sa
circling
fight
out.
ng nakaraan.
So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Wala si ano.
So he's
Gusto
going to drop
makabawi
his
ni
arms down here.
Robinson,
Not sure
ah.
that's the wisest decision.
Nice. 4 shots. Tayo.
They've got to use their jab better in this fight.
Uppercut. Uy, di kumagat.
This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
They have got
Uy,
great
ganda ng
ring
ilag
IQ.
niya dun, men.
Counter punches are the
Tayo
best.
konti.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe? Not so rigid anymore with the stance.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Not so tense anymore, trying to loosen things up. I like it. So he's going to shake off the cobwebs and bounce
Uy,
around the ring a
laki
little bit
stamina,
here.
boy. Mabugbog ka talaga. Masira yung buhay mo, Canelo.
Perfect punch. Looks like they're going to try and be a little more elusive. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. I promise
Punit
you,
na yung
all three
kilay ni
judges
Alvarez,
here
oh.
are going to give that round.
Lalo na nasingkit yung mata.
They ring the bell, and here we go.
Tatapusin natin.
Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction.
shot.
Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
A lot of people love watching fighters in this weight class because
Ayun
they've
yan,
got
pre.
the speed and
Mayo ka na
they've got
talaga,
the
pre.
power.
Mamatay ka na.
He's going to go with more footwork now. What do you think? And we
Shit.
may see it. And they're down.
Wow. Uy,
It looks like this one's
yabang
going to
ng
be over.
putik.
Let's see that again.
Shot from the gods, Stacey.
Nice,
A shot
nice.
from the gods.
Okay. Sentido. Oh, liver blow. What a nice combo.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Dali tayo ah. Mukhang mananalo siya na ah. Si Robinson ah.
He's back on his feet, but his opponent is licking his chops right now.
He's got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again,
Shit, di tumama yung ano. Nadali tayo. Counter sana yun ng ano eh. Right.
Has he weathered the storm?
it's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What do they tell him when they get to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Can't land the jab there. Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Well done with that counter shot. Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. That'll be a 10-8.
Tuguan na tayo para sa laban ng para sa
They really
laban
got
ng
banged up
Tagumpay
last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How
Uy.
are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Well, Johnny, you know, in the lightweight division, they've got fast hands, so get ready to see some lightning.
Oh my goodness, so that little Yorkshire Terriers, they're never going to give up.
Yabang nito.
Looks like a little bit of a strategy change here, loosening up the technique.
Itong mayabang ko yan. Nakaisa ka lang.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Halfway through the round, and
Oh,
how
shit.
does he continue to hold? The referee can take a point here.
It tells me so much
Alam.
the fight is holding on. It means they've been hurt.
Where was the defense? Why weren't they covering up? Knocked down
Kala
hard. I'm
mo,
not
ah.
sure that they're going to be able to get back on their feet
Yeah,
here as the
huh?
referee continues the count. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
A shot from the gods took him out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Kenny Bayless.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. We're going to get back into the mix again. I
Nice
wanna
stop.
know, what sort of
Stoppage.
character are we looking at here?
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work
Grabe
cut
ka.
out for them.
Karami ka. Mamaya ka ulit sa akin.
Beautiful. And we may see an early stop. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. They ring the bell, and here we go. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute,
Huh?
you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Inaabot tayo dun, ah.
Punch is beginning to take its toll.
Uy, tayo ka dyan. Wala ka ng stamina po.
Hey, it's the featherweight division. You're going to see a lot of speed in this fight.
Anong
The
featherweight?
middleweights are the best.
Sira
you
ulo
can ever
talaga
come
tong
across.
announcer na
Obviously, the glamour
Di
weight is
alam yung
heavyweight, but the middleweight is
trabaho
the
niya.
size of the average man or woman.
Di
When
alam
you
yung
get in
pinagkagagawa
there
niya.
And you're letting the shots go. You've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace. You can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. You know the amazing
Uppercut, nice
fights at
one.
middleweight
Uy!
are
Masama yung
ridiculous.
ginagawa mo.
That is what
Kabaklaan
writes our
yan.
history books.
Pretty close fight here in this round. So much for
Fucking
defense.
tape.
And there it is.
GG
The
tayo
knockdown
dun. Nakabawi
punch
si
we knew was
Robinson.
coming. That body shot right there paralyzed him.
Ba't ang
and
ganda
won
nun?
him the fight.
Even
Huh?
I've got
Huh?
to see that again.
Huh?
Where did that come from?
Free punch combo si Canelo. Baka tayo kaya tayo.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Ayaw ko pa naman tong minigame na to. Nakakaurat. Okay. 2-2 yung
Back
score,
on his
mga
feet,
pre.
but right now, the corner's got to think about throwing in the towel.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom.
Do or
back
die
in
na
the
to.
same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Trying to fight like Roy Jones Jr. now. 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round.
Hindi na lang siya eh. Ganda ng iwas niya dun ah.
Oh, and they got right.
Sayang, Ben.
What a moment. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the
Sheesh.
knockdown we just witnessed.
Tupuan si Canelo.
And there's the bell to start the round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down
Kailangan
like that
nating
round, you know this round
tapusin.
coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his leg is gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Pagod na si Canelo. Bagal na.
Looks like a little change of strategy here. Trying to loosen
Right
up the
cut.
flow a little
Okay.
bit. That punch has been his best weapon all fight long.
Hari, ano nangyari? Nagpas
Well, with
konti.
welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of both worlds. Fast hands and power.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen.
An upset of the year, perhaps, right before our eyes. And the referee
Nice
will begin
one.
the count. 10 seconds to
Umabot,
get up. I don't
umabot
see any
yung dulo
movement
ng
here.
gloves.
It looks like this one's going to be over. And as you see it again in slow motion, there's no doubt.
Kala ko makakabawi si Robinson sa rematch eh.
He could be behind on the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Ah, tatayo pa siya oh.
8, 9, 10.
Nice. So, ayun. Dito na po natatapos ang ating live stream dito sa YouTube. Sa mga tumambay, maraming salamat sa inyo. Ako po'y lasing na sa kape. Sana kayo rin. Ako'y nag-iiwan ng isang salitang di bali nang malasing sa kape. Huwag ka lang malalasing sa nakaraan. So, hanggang sa muli. Tatapusin ko na ang aking live stream. Maraming salamat. Kape pa more. Maya-maya lipat tayo sa Twitch, mga boss. Iyo. Mabagal tong ano eh. Bagal ditong career mo. Ay, bagal. Naglalag. So, kita-kita na lang tayo sa mata. After here. Oh. Tingnan ko nga ito. Ano bang ano ko dito? Difficulty. Settings. Finals. No? No. What happened here? Why? Continue nga eh. Ayaw mo? Hoy. Ayaw eh. Gago. Pinapatigil na yung live stream natin ah. Load career. Uy, new license career. So pwede tayong gumamit dito ng ano. Ng career dito. Intermediate. Oh. Tatapusin na daw yung live pero nagdugtong pag gago. Yan na. Mamaya. Back. Pero tatapusin ko na talaga. Okay, bye. Oh, yes, you will be able to reconnect. Your stream will stop.